What would your younger self think if they met you today? Would they think you're cool? Would they be excited? Or would they be confused? If my 15-year-old self met me now, I think the interaction would be complicated. In some parts, he would be blown away. I've lost the weight. I can go out and talk to people now. My mindset is much more positive. But on the other hand, maybe the younger me would be disappointed. From his point of view, I quit the sport that he chose. I'm not making any money currently, and I'm living far away from my family. It could be understood if he said that I've failed. But then I think maybe that's just how life is. I feel that if you're living life, that means you're growing and changing. Younger me would call the current me a failure, sure, but my present self would have pity on him. I genuinely feel bad for him, his direction in life, his lack of wisdom, his lack of confidence, and his mindset. Which version of me has it right? I think to a certain extent, both of them. My younger self in his place would definitely be right to call me a failure, but I can see where he's lacking before he even realizes it. My younger self would never know why I quit the sport we love. He would come to the conclusion that I just gave up. But he doesn't have the experience that I have, so I can't blame him. I think it's so weird to imagine that we spent our childhood thinking, I can't wait to grow up. Then you realize that you did grow up. The grown-up you is here now. Now I think the future me might be looking back at me now the same way I'm looking back. That's another important reason for why I think it's important for us to live in the present. There's really no point in overanalyzing yourself or being hyper-aware, because you won't be able to see your mistakes in the present anyway. Would your younger self want the life that you have now? Maybe not, but it's not your job to fulfill every expectation your younger self had. Your younger self had a certainty and naivety that comes with the lack of experience and wisdom. I just want to say that everyone is lost in the present. You can't see your mistakes or if what you're doing is right, but that's the beauty of it. You can look back and enjoy having lived through life without constantly thinking of the future. Become someone you're proud of.